basically to develop a city. But that's early, 220 years old. Havana, my city, is 500 years old. And San Agustin is 400 years old. Then Miami is only 120 years old. Then Julia Turtle made two things to make a city here. She realized about the beautiful Miami Beach, but the Miami Beach at that time was an island without land connection. Then Julia Turtle, she moved Collins, same name of the Collins Avenue. And Collins is one of the father of Miami. He built a bridge with wood. He cut the tree and made a bridge from downtown now to Miami Beach, to South Beach. Then that was the beginning of the South Beach development. Many Americans moved there because the beach and the weather. Then the history said, I'm not sure about that Julia Turtle sent a basket of fruit to somebody important, rich and powerful man. I mean, a rich person that spent time, money, and his energy building. Henry Flagler. You know, Miami, there is one main street called Flagler Avenue. Flagler was it's my favorite hero. When I say my favorite hero, I was studying construction in Cuba. Then he was almost his whole life building. Then Flagler was a rich person, owner of the American Oil Standard Company, and Flagler did something more than money. He built the railway, the train from New York until Miami, until Key West. In a few minutes we're gonna see Flagler Bridge. I mean, Key West, before having the road, had a railway, 1912, built by Flagler. Then Miami basically have one mother, Julia Turtle, and two father, Collins with the bridge and Flagler with the train. I mean, before Flagler there was no connection with Miami. It was a swamp, like this, you know, by the sea only. Then Flagler built a railway from New York first to Jacksonville, then Jacksonville to Miami. When he was in Miami, he realized we're gonna see today that Key West is a group of islands separated by sometimes few meters, sometimes kilometers, but sometimes a few meters, and then he built the railway to Key West. I will tell you later the history of Key West Railway, the Flagler Railway, okay? Then in the forest or in the swamp, we have fresh water and salt water. We have a plant called it manglar or mangle or mangrove in English. Mangrove is a aquatic plant, 4 different type of plant living in this water. Then this plant is a protection for many birds, aquatic birds, and also for crabs and oysters and some other organisms. Of course, we have American crocodile in the water. We have deer, we have snakes, we have the Florida panther, which is in danger of extinction. Florida panther here. We have many birds, aquatic and endemic, and we have many insects. Okay, this is the Everglades of Florida. See, let's see the tours. I repeat, the most popular in the water is snorkeling. In the marina they call it reef and Rita. Reef because a coral reef, Rita because a margarita. That's popular with the tourists, mainly because you have 3 hours sailing in a catamaran. You know what is catamaran? Like a table boat, very fancy, very trendy, like the video clip, the reggaeton video clip. Then you have 3 hours there. You're gonna stop for 1 hour snorkeling. You don't need anything. They bring you mask, flippers, tuba. Snorkeling is not a scuba diving. Scuba diving is with the oxygen tank. Snorkeling is just a mask and a tuba and flippers. I mean, scuba diving is more complicated. Need a license. Snorkeling don't need any license. You will have a life jacket as well, and you have trainers. I mean, people on your security. The coral reef is popular because we are between the Caribbean and the Atlantic, and then there are a lot of tropical fish and beautiful marine landscape. Then the other thing is you have drinks. Drinks are after snorkeling because they don't want you drunk in the water. Then We also have in Key West a Hanover Hospital. That's the only one in Florida. Usually the driver have to go first before driving back to Hanover Hospital to see if there is any client there. Key West is a bar destination as well. Then snorkeling goes 3 hours from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock. That means you have some free time before getting the boat and 1 hour and a half free time after the boat. And you have all the drinks included. I mean, all the margaritas and also other cocktail and beer, water, or cola if you don't drink alcohol, of course. This is $55 per person, okay? Then the most popular on land is the trolley. Trolley is a little bus I gave you in the map. You have seen the picture. It's like a tramvia. It goes like in a circle. You have the map, the orange line. Orange line means they will do a circle around the island with 13 stops. I mean, they do 13 stops, that giving you the chance to get in and get out as many times as you want it. Trolley goes every half an hour approximately. Every half an hour you have in the stop another trolley. That's mean if you want to visit the Southern Point or Hemingway Museum or any other specific place, you can leave the trolley, in half an hour you have another trolley. Okay? Then that's a very convenient for the visitors of one day. And you pay a ticket of 47 is a trolley, and you have 6 hours like a taxi service. Okay? Because the island is quite big for walking, if you want to see the whole island. The trolley also have a driver guide. He's talking in real time the history and the best of every place near your place. Then the second most popular is a glass bottom boat. This is for people that want to see the fish and the coral reef and don't want to jump in the water. The glass bottom boat is a regular boat, like a yacht, with two double-decker, 2 level. They have a like open air terrace to see the beautiful marine landscape of Key West, and the ground floor have a glass floor. Then when they sail over the coral reef, you can see the corals and the fish from the bottom. Okay? The glass bottom boat costs also 47 per person. Then the other that combines dolphin with snorkeling is the Dolphin Watch. Dolphin Watch goes also 3 hours from 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock. The glass bottom boat also goes 2 o'clock until 4:30. Dolphin Watch go to the coral reef. You have like some time for snorkeling, and they go to a place where dolphins appear on the sea jumping. I mean, in freedom. You're not gonna swim with the dolphin. You're gonna do snorkeling in the coral reef, but you can see the dolphin in the sea. Then this one costs $80 per person. Dolphin Watch. This one also have drinks included. Dolphin Watch. Then parasailing and jet ski are, you know, hyperactive people. I mean, adrenaline tours, have a lot of fun, and also give you a beautiful view of the island and around. They both go for 1 hour. Parasailing 1 hour and jet ski 1 hour. Parasailing, you know, is a parachute. You go 1 hour in a boat, speedboat, and you go about 10-15 minutes to the sky in a parachute. Okay, I mean, you have 1 hour touring around Key West and 15 minutes to the sky. See, it's completely safe. You sit in a chair, and they have, of course, trainers that will make you live that beautiful experience. This is parasailing. Jet ski is a moped on the water. You know jet ski. Parasailing. The price of parasailing is $79 per person for 1 hour. And jet ski is for 2 people or for 1, but if you are